So we just received word that there is still no more news for the new Star Wars games. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Force Report. My name's Ross. Today we're going to be looking back at another retro game since we're kind of on that hype right now, since no new news has come out for any of the new Star Wars games for the future. So we've taken a jump back in time and we've been playing some of the old games. Today we're going to be discussing Star Wars Bounty Hunter. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash that thumbs up button, consider subscribing, and then turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload. And if you guys are a new subscriber, make sure to just comment that down below. You can just say, I just subscribed, and it helps me welcome you guys to the channel properly. Now, let's get into this. So we are taking a trip back about 19 years to 2002 when Star Wars Bounty Hunter was released. We do have the plot here we're going to read through, and then I'm going to kind of just, off the dome give you my thoughts and opinions on the game. So let's get into it. It says, let the hunt begin. You are Jango Fett, the most fearless bounty hunter in the galaxy, hired to capture a deranged dark Jedi. Armed with an array of deadly weapons and skills, you'll face off against galactic scum from the darkest corners of the Star Wars universe. For the galaxy's most wanted, there is no place to hide. And then it says, so that's basically the plot of the game, and then, just another little background for it. It says Star Wars Bounty Hunter is a third-person action-adventure video game that preludes Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, and tells you the story of how and why Jango Fett became the template of the clones and the Grand Army of the Republic. It was developed by LucasArts and released in 2002 for the PlayStation 2 and Nintendo GameCube. This was made available for PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Network on April 28, 2015. In Japan, the game was retitled to Star Wars Jango Fett. When the leader of Bando Gora cult, Komari Vasa, became a threat to Palpatine's plans, he instructed Dooku, his apprentice, to eliminate her. He also charged Dooku with finding a suitable person to become the template for the future clone army. Dooku decided that he would accomplish both of these tasks by putting a bounty on Vasa, and he only invited the very best to take up the challenge. These included 2 Mandalorian bounty hunters, Jango Fett and Monstros. So that's your background for the game. You're playing as Jango Fett, and you take up the task from Count Dooku to go and kill that person to be hired to be the face of the clone army. It is a fun game. I have it ported from PlayStation Now, which is on the PlayStation 5. Going back to the whole PlayStation Now thing, when I do play The Force Unleashed, it's terrible, to be honest, because you're forced to stream the game. You don't have a download option like Game Pass has. Luckily, with some of the games on there, they do have that downloadable option, and that's the beauty of Star Wars Bounty Hunter, is that you are able to download it. You're not having to stream it, worry about your internet being absolutely perfect, so you're not losing frames. The game runs, obviously, absolutely beautiful on the PlayStation 5. It's really just a fun arcadey shooter. There's no, you can either pause. It's like one of those old ones where you have to stand still, aim your gun, and shoot, or you kind of just hip fire and run around in circles. It's a lot of fun. The jetpack, once you get that, I think it makes the game a little bit more fun. The intro stuff's a little bit slow without it. It's a little bit more challenging, but once you get to the part in the beginning where you have to chase this guy down in his speeder as you're hunting his bounty, and you get the jetpack, you're able to jump on roofs. It's just a lot of fun. Obviously, I'm very early into it as I'm still playing through some other stuff at the moment, but I did want to share these opinions with you guys to tell you, if you have PlayStation 4 and want to go pick it up at GameStop, it is on disc, or if you want to port it on PlayStation Now, or play on Steam or whatever, you're able to get it, or if you have old consoles, go back and play it. It's really unfortunate right now that we don't have any news for these new games, and so just going back to these retros that maybe either missed or kind of skimmed through during the time period when they first came out. It's really fun to just go back and play them because it just gives you something to do. You get to kind of experience some storylines that you might have missed out on. It kind of, we're heavily into the Battlefront scene here at the Force Report, and not being able to even really talk about that right now because you either cover speculation and people try to rip you apart for it, or you just don't talk about it because there's nothing coming out that's noted or official. It's hard to talk about stuff like that, or Jedi Fallen Order 2 or anything like that. We just have such limited news on, except for the new game Star Wars Hunters, but it's another mobile game. So I highly recommend, with these retros we're going to be talking about on the channel, definitely go back and just play them. It gives you a new experience and just something to kind of hold you over. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Today was just a really short video. Maybe let me know down in the comments, did you play this game? Did you enjoy it? Were some things in it you didn't like? You did like? Would you like to see it maybe brought back and really remastered, almost to a point where it's like a brand new game? Maybe they integrate the Mandalorian instead of Jango Fett. Same concept, but that's gonna do it, you guys. We'll see you in the next video. If you guys did enjoy this one, I'm sorry it was short, but please be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Consider subscribing if you guys are new, and then just turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload. As always, my name is Ross, and this was The Force Report.